magbuhat ko og kaning recording in which basig makatabang sa inyo ha sa pag-answer sa ato ang course pack. So this course pack was given to us by Chad, no? So mao ni ato ang gamiton for our principles of soil science. So I guess sa ako ang tan-aw karon sa situation, medyo nangashock pa o wala pa jud ta ka-adjust totally. So I will be giving you mga review materials for midterm and finals na lang nato i-insert kay I guess sa karon kung ato ang ipugos og hatag medyo basin og manghilak tano apil ko makahilak. So let us scroll this course pack kung unsa ang pag-answer ug asa ta taman mag-answer, no? Hope this will guide you in answering our activity as well as our application. Okay? So the course title itself is the principles of soils. No, here is the introductory part of this subject. And of course, the contributors, no, mga gahi kayo sila. Nindot ang pagkabot nila sa tong course pack. No, so na-appreciate na to. Here is the table of contents, no, for our course pack para dali ra sa inyo ha ma-open. So, sa Module 1, Lesson 1, no, mao ni siyang fundamental concept and definitions for studying soils, no, soil science. So, natay lesson objectives, of course, the introduction. Then here is the activity, no, observe and reflect. Dari ato daghag pangutana, so itong hima-himayon kay para wasig naapay chance ang uban, no. So, soil, a finite and essential natural resource. So, how important is soil for each and every one of us? So, in this activity, we will observe soil in the natural environment and even watch video kana siya i-click ni ninyo, no, part para ma-direct mo sa video of FAO UNESCO entitled Let's Talk About Soil. So, you need to watch this, no, para ma-answer nato ni diri nga part. So, in your locality, observe the status and use of soil. So, sa inyo nga lang balay, sa inyo hang silingan, sa inyo nga bakang farm, no? Record your observation. So, ma-record na ninyo. Ma-record nimo ang color sa inyong soil. Sure ko nga try na mo unsay loam, unsay sandy loam, mga ingon ana. Tapos, ang use of soil, pwede po mo magbutang ang mga picture, labi nagipasa na ninyo sa ako, ano? Then watch this YouTube video. Let's talk about soil. Then upon finishing watching the video and observing the soil in your locality, evaluate why soil is finite and reflect the nature and importance of soil in a brochure formatted output. Kaning brochure formatted output, nindot ni siya para mas kumbaga infographic ang inyong mahatag na output, no? So analysis, discuss why soils is a finite and essential natural resource. So you have to answer this kay naanan ni sa video nga inyong gitanaw plus ang inyong observation sa inyong locality, no? Then explain how soils affect to human being and how does human being affect to soil. So this is a relationship between human and soil. Gaano ba ka-importante? So, explain it, no? Discuss why do we need to study soil. Anong kailangan man nato studyhan ang soils? Okay? So, I guess, by watching the video, plus the learning na na-compile na to from first year until karon na fourth year na mo, will surely help you answer this. Okay? So, in this part, mao ni ang gitawag na abstraction sa uban pang module. Diri ang lesson, no? Diri gina-discuss ang discussion sa lesson. So, components of global system in ana. Nga diri what is soil, no? na ay napagani diri nga mga part. Reminder, soil horizon, no, is used in this module as word denoting important concept in soil science. So mugawas ni probably sa board exam ni mga naingon ani kay ang soil sa board exam more on simple na mga definition, no, saka very basic ato makaligtaan dito ta mag-focus sa mga medyo lisod. So do not forget the fundamental concept and these definition in your soils, no. So dimension na dinhi, you can read this, no, masabtan na nato kay gi-explain man dira. So soil boundaries, no, na ay upper, na ay lateral, na ay lower. Okay, then as part of landscape and ecosystem na ay definition din na. Okay, so diri wala ko nag-require ninyo to answer this, but in your own mag-answer mo ana kay maybe mo gawas na sa exam, no, sig na ay ingon ana. So na ay importance of the soil, okay, na ay para asang soil, no, then functions of soil, na dira, and explain na siya. Then maybe mas maayo na kaning mga explanation diri magbuhat pud mag inyong own, no, from your own understanding and own words. Kasi hindi naman sa lahat ng oras tuldok ta mag-memorize. We need to come up with our own explanation. Kaya dili man pud ta ng instructor mag-require sa inyuhan na magkopya sa Google or anywhere, no, any platform. But usually, we require each student to come up with their own understanding. So if you copy in Google, it's not your own understanding, no? So there's here why we have to study soils, no? So naa dinhi ato concept of soil, no? Then the person's concept of soil depends on her viewpoint and experience kani. Then reflections, check. Wala ko ani nagpa-appeal kay daghan na kay mo og atimanon, no? Just focus on the activity as well as the application or the formative assessment sa uban nga module tawag ana. Okay, so however, you can explain the components of global ecosystem. How does it influence with other, di ba? Give your own definition of soil. Kung not sa school, kung face-to-face ni siya, usually mag-oral ta through kaning sa reflections check. However, wala man, so let's just stick kung unsa atong nasabutan, no? So, soil science history in a nutshell, medyo taas-taas yun siya. Okay? However, kaya ra ninyo basta inyo ha jud pong basahon sa panahon nga dili kayo katag ato ang huna-huna, no? Nya ipalayo sa gyud ang mga gadget, focus on your module muna. Kani sila mga personahe, no? Nga ato ang matrace back ang soil science, no? Kani sila from Chinese to Greek and Romans, no? Nagsugod kay Theophrastus, kay Cato, kay Henry Darcy, J. von Liebig, Joseph Gilbert, Fallu, napay lisod kay basahon, kay Russian, then si Hans Jenny, no? Father of modern soil science is V.V. Doko Chav. Sige, kamo na po'y basa sa inyo. Kung saan pagbasa, basta dili lang tamadunggag Russian, okay ran na. Dili ka stricto about that. So, soil science is international organization entity, medyo gisipon ko rin nga side. So, division of soil science, no, na mga division siya. Then, naapod dirian na pod, another na pod. Daghan kaya tag-oral supposedly, pero let's just stick to kung unsay makapasimple sa tanang butang, no? So, here, application, mao ni siya ang end of the lesson nga kailangan natong ansiran, no? Sa page 7. So, understanding basic of soil science. So, you have to define pedosphere kaya naapod na diri sa lesson sa taas. Provide a definition of soil that includes all 5 factors of soil formation. You can do it. So, if wala na siya, if it is not, and it cannot be found in your answer, automatically, no, you will not get the perfect score. Dapat saktuhon po na ito. Kung sige pangutana, we will provide. Discuss the boundaries of the three-dimensional body that is considered the soil. You have to Discuss that and take note minimum of 5 sentences each. Minimum na, no, the more daghan kag ma-explain, the more daghan jud og sentence, the more and the bigger your score. So differentiate the philological and edaphological concept of the study of soil. Nani mga explanation ani. You can explain, of course, explain it in your own words plus na ay example, mas better. Share your thoughts on the recognition of sus nibalik na pod siya, no? Dokuchav, sige, as the father of soil science. Na ato siya iyahang um, sa iyahang history dito ni siya makita, no? So inyuhang mabasa to iyang giistorya, iyahang contribution to soil science. And why is it that he was called as the father of soil science, no? So discuss the different roles and scope of the division of soil science. So kaya ni ninyo, you can do it. All in all, ibutang na to og tag minimum of 5 sentences, ibutang na to tang na to 10 points each ni. So naamoy 60 points. Plus na pa diri 7 and 8. 7. Explain the science behind of the study of soil. No? So explain the science behind. So dig deeper. Dili kay soil science is the study of. Simple na kay nga definition. You can add more. You can give examples. You can put more ideas, no, para mas ma-expound nimo ang study of soil science. Dili kay the mere definition maulang okay na mo ana, no, because according here behind, no, the study of soils. So na pa medyo na daghan. Number 8, writing in soil science. So write a letter featuring key issues relevant to modern soil science as well as the function of soil in the context of sustainable agriculture and development. Saad, no? So no need na newsletter gud ang format. Pwede ra mo magbuhat og essay diri sa number 8, no? So key issues that is relevant to modern soil science. So pwede mo sulod diri tong mga soil erosion, no? Yan sa function sa soil para ning sustainable agriculture and development. So, naana ko gihatag na idea, you can expound it. Okay? Hope this helped you. So, these are the references that the writers used, no? Let's go to Module 1, Lesson 2. So, fundamental concepts and definitions. So, here in Lesson 2, we will discuss the Earth. So, of course, na introduction, then the objective of this lesson. Then, here are the key concepts, no? Kaning mga words na ma-learn or mga terms na ma-learn ninyo. Then, here, you have to answer this activity. Because activity, if I'm not mistaken, will consist 30% of your total grade. 20 or 30. Excuse me. So, everything is connected to everything else, no? Here, are we all connected? So, in this activity, we'll observe again soil. Excuse me, lain dyan akong paminaw. Oh, in the environment and evaluate the connection that soil has contributed in the continuance of life in this planet. So, let us dig into your basic earth science. Review on the components of the earth. So, naana siya sa taas. Earth ecosystem, then list the components characteristic, build their connection using an illustrative representation. So explain the importance of studying Earth. Kanira, no? Mo ni siya ang pinaka-crucial na pa-explain ng mga writers sa inyo nga part. Okay? So, let us dig into your basic earth science memories. Procedure lang ito na anong gagawin nyo. Huh? Then, review on the components of the earth ecosystem. Build their connection using an illustrative representation. So, about basic earth science, unsa na siya, and unsay connection sa earth ecosystem. So, magbuhat mo og illustrative representation, mga drawing baka, mga diagram. Then, i-explain ninyo the importance of studying Earth. Diba? So, easy lang siya. Wala, di man ni kailangan yung explain din. Mag-diagram naman mo. Illustrate naman niyo ang connection, no? Sa ato ang Earth ecosystem. Diba? Pwede mo mag-drawing diya na Earth, then na mga forest, na ecosystem, katong na mga cycle. Diba? Na nakoy gihatag ng mga idea. So, origin and structure, diri na ang abstraction na part, ang explanation, lesson. No? So, origin, structure, and composition of Earth. Diri ang origin sa Earth, then structure and composition. Actually, naani siya sa elementary ug high school. No, gibalik, gi-review lang ni kumbaga karon. So, types of crust, mantle, core, naa dyan ni sa una pa, no? Oceanic crust, continental crust. Then here, elemental composition of the Earth. Ano siya, mugawas ni siya sa inyong prelim na ay multiple choice. So, maybe you memorize the symbol, the element, then the rank, no? Sa ato ang elemental composition of the Earth. Sa rank nila. Kay labi na kuan pa say og answer. So, here, the composition of the atmosphere. So, makita na ninyo diri by percent. No? Ang say symbol, sa nga gas. So, ato po nang studyhan because lalabas talaga ito sa exam, prelim exam. So, the Earth's major sphere, the atmosphere here, no? Gi-explain. Hydrosphere. Then, chemical composition of seawater and river water. Kukuha din ako dito. Then, also letters is biosphere. Unsa ni siya? This is where life, no, is or can be found. Dihari ang dapita sa mga tao. So, unsa maning nag-compose sa biosphere, no? So, kana silang 6 elements. Do not forget. Kanipod, basahon po ninyo, familiarize. Okay? Then, lithosphere, what is that? No? Unsa ni kalayo from the mantle. Okay? So, 15 most abundant element in the Earth's crust. So, kani, you have to familiarize. Familiarize lang. No need to memorize. Familiarize nyo. Kasi baka sa board exam, may lalabas dyan. Plate tectonic. So, sa man ang plate tectonic? Kung sa man ang theory of plate tectonic. Explain na diri ano, yakin sa man ang nag-una-una nag-study ani. So, Alfred Wegener. No? Yan siya, title siyang book na ara. Okay? So, here, sa dapit ang Pacific Ring of Fire, Pacific Plate, what is that called? Then, letter E is pedosphere. Kumbaga, ang all about sphere ni siya nga lesson, then taas-taas ni siya. No? So, compare and contrast the different components of Earth ecosystem. So, share your thoughts on the importance of understanding the Earth towards the study of soil. So, diri, maybe mag-reflect mo sa inyong self kung say pwede, possible i-answer in case ipangutanan ni sa inyo. So, we will go to the application for the lesson 2 of our soil science. So, here, discuss the 5 components of Earth's major spheres, no, of the global ecosystem. Explain the solar nebular hypothesis. Discuss the plate tectonics theory. Na ni mga example, na mga tao. Pag mag-discuss ta or mag-explain or maghatag og essay, ipangbuta ang mga tao nga kinsa to nag-contribute, kanusa, no? Murag it's more on informative side. Pagpangutan-on tag mga ingon ani explain and discuss. Then explain life on Earth affect the concentration of gases in the atmosphere. So, kanitanan minimum of 5 sentences. Then number 5, explain why is the study of the Earth and its origin important in soil science. So, why do we have to study Earth? No? And what's its relation to soil science? Then here, number 6, newsletter na naman. So, for me, no need to make a newsletter. Just make an essay. No? Just explain the features, no, featuring the key connection between the study of soils and the study of earth. No, you can even cite the current issues. Okay? Dili na ta magpalabad-labad. Okay? Hope you understand the lesson 2. So, let's go to Module 2. Diba, tama man ta Module 1 o Module 2, Lesson 2. So, let us discuss. Then, after na ko mahumani nga presentation kani nga video, ako ni upload sa kung asa man dapit na medium para makita ninyo pag naay link, ma-download ba ka ninyo or may makita. So, Module 2, Basic of Soil Genesis. No? So, here we have also objective for Lesson 1 of Module 2, in which Lesson 1 is soil formation. So, here is the introduction part. No? Then, these are the key concepts that you will learn as you go on with this lesson of the module. So, here in the activity, factors of soil formation. So, apply the concepts. The soil is formed through the interconnected action of climate, living organisms, parent material, topography, and time. So, ito sila, no? Paano daw nabuo ang soil, no? It's through the interconnected action of climate, living organisms, parent material, topography, and time. So, here, do a research work on the influence of each factor, the formation of soil. Actually, pag i-research nyo yung climate, makita nyo nga, how does it affect formation of soil? Kani sila tanan. No? So, isa-summarize na ninyo, ayaw ko hatagig copy-paste nga, tag 50 pages nga, napay copy, napay paste na word. You have to summarize para sad ka mo makasabot. Kaya kung hatagan ako nyo, ana, ako ang mas daghan og mabasa niya kamo, wala niyo nasabtan atong na copy-paste. So, from your summary, make a diagram showing the interrelationship of each factor in forming the soil. Ganun. Katagan mo idea niya. No, kamo na lang dayon magpagwapa ani unsa ni pagbuhat og diagram. Okay? So, analysis. Discuss in your own context, how does the soil form? So, in your own words and own understanding, how does the soil form? No? Still, minimum of 5 sentences. Kay essay man jud ato ang answer diri. Kaya di man na ma-answer by just one sentence. No, how does the soil form? Through these factors, ma-form ang soil. Alang maginanaon ni mag-answer. Diba? So, explain why soils are different. Like the case of tropical and temperate areas, is this related to factors of soil formation? If yes, how? And if no, why? So, explain. No? Why soils are different? Pag naka sa tropical daw, like in the Philippines, lahi ang soil diri, kumpara dito ka sa temperate areas like kanang naay mga mag-snow. So, related ba ni siya sa factors of soil formation? If oo, paano? And if no, bakit hindi? So, wala gyud mo lusot. Okay? So, let's go to the lesson of this module. So, soil formation is being explained. The factors controlling the formation of soil, no? According to Hans Jenny, gi-explain dere. Then, the parent material, no? The categories. Then, napadere add-ons, no? Naka-highlight. So, kanya siya. Ouch. Paano daw nabuo ang soil, no? Soil is equal to parent material, no? Then the climate, topography, living organism, and time. Ito, kaya nabuo. Ito yung formula, kaya nabuo ang soil, no? So, dili lang kayo mo maglabad na kaya wala man ko ipasolve pa. As we go on with our module, naan naman dito sa ulahin nga partong na mga minimal lang na mga solving. No, nga natin ipasolve. Labi na tong na mga breakdown, mga breaking down of mga elements. para makabuo og mga soil, types of soil. So climate and living organisms, how does temperature affect, no? Then the topography, then time. Paano ito naka-affect sa pagbuo ng soil? Soils have different features because of differences or changes in these 5 factors. So, no need to answer this. You have just to ponder. Meaning, think of the possibility na kamoy pangutan-on ganyan ni maka-answer jud ta. So, soil genesis is being explained. And what is weathering, no? So, it's being explained. And why is it weathering is important? Nandito din. So, basic processes in weathering natay mechanical and chemical. So, give further explain pa gyud siya with all the picture. So, chemical processes na ay daghan pa nga mga chemical processes such as hydrolysis, hydration, acid solution, kaning sa oxidation reduction na ni diri mga computation pohon, no? So, dissolution. All right. So, here is the application for Module 2, Lesson 1. So, you have to define the soil formation using your own understanding. Own ra yun eh. Discuss the 5 factors. Compare and contrast residual and transported parent material. Differentiate mechanical and mechanical weathering to chemical. So, number 5 question. Explain why is parent material considered the primary determinant of the soil's chemical properties. So, napo na siya dira sa lesson mismo class. Ito dito. Then, make a short scientific documentary that features the formation of soils in various ecological subsystem. Kani siya, medyo matrabaho na kayo siya sa inyo, no? Pero, bisan lag short video clip, mga 3 minutes lang, inyo lang siguro ipangkat, no? Then, magbuhat lang mag short video kanang i-feature nyo information of soils. So, in case natay gikalibugan about this, just chat sa atong group chat kay para pod ma-aware pod ang tanan. At least once na nay mag-raise og question, everybody will follow naman dayon, no? Just like what we had last time. Let's go to the last lesson for prelim, no? Module 2, lesson 2. So, soil development naman tayo. So, here, may introduction pa rin. Basahin niyo po yung ating module. Kasi self-paced ito. Tapos, ginawa itong ganito para mas madali maintindihan. Nakasummarize na. So, objectives. At the end of this lesson, you're expected to mauninyuhang makatunan. Then, here are the key concepts. So, here you have activity. So, dire ansiran po ni nato. So, interpret the figure, this figure here. You are already aware that soils have different features because of differences or changes of the 5 factors of soil formation. So, naantay 5 factors of soil formation sa lesson 1. So, ano daw adunay soils feature, no? Lahi-lahi nga soils feature. Kaya tungod daw sa changes of the 5 factors of soil formation. So, this different effect shows up as different soil horizon and soil profile. Mauni siya ang soil profile. I guess tapos na kayo nito, but let us just have some sort of mas intimate na pag-focus and pag-review about soil science. Okay, matakal man po ni siya sa uban nga mga subject. Pahapyaw nga lang, no? Diri ay focus ato kay kani nga mga soil profile na ani lain-lain mga pangalan kani, in which a board exam mo gawas og ipangutana gid siya class, no? So, do a research work on soil profile and soil horizon. Makita niyo man sa internet na po ni siya, and even sa inyong balay, no? Labi na tong na mga widening na part, ito magi-agi mga bako, makita nimo ang soil profile ug soil horizon. So, label the picture and discuss based on the result of your research. So, mag-research mo, I guess, internet Good ang maayo kay naagid po dito ang naka-label na. No, then dili po ninyo i-copy paste lang, no. Magkuha mga tong walay pangalan, then kamo na magbutang og i-label nga inyong i-handwritten. Ayan po kanya ipa obvious ang obvious. So, here in analysis, you have to compare and contrast soil profile and soil horizon, no? Then, differentiate different master horizon. So, unsa na mga master horizon? Kani class, makita ninyo siya as you go on with the lesson. Naani sa ubos actually. No? So, mao nang ayong pag-unaw nag-answer. Mapulot niyo ning tanan as you go on with our lesson. Promise. Sa tanan-tanan na itong application na aragod siya sa lesson. Discuss the importance of soil horizon and soil profile in the study of soils. Okay, so let's proceed with the abstraction or the lesson itself. So the definition of soil development is here. What is soil horizon is here. What is soil profile? So na sila difference between the two, no? So unsa ni nga mga master horizon? Mao ni ilang pangalan, then unsa may ilang definition mao ni, no? For O mao ni siya nga part, for A mao ni, for E mao ni, for B, for C. Right? Their characteristics. Excuse me, good kay murag subawan jud ko. So R, what is that? No? So here it is. Diba? Itong gipa-research niya sa atong activity, maura po ni siya. But do not copy paste this. You have to get your own, no, from the internet, and kamoy mag-label. Alright? So basahon na nato. Ito ang i-understand. Then in this part, na ay 4 processes involved in horizon, no, horizon differentiation. So additions to the soil, losses from the soil, translocation within the soil, transformation within the soil, no? So all these processes are going on at the same time accordingly in the soil. They are all working together to help form the different horizons. So here additions unsa man ni kaniyo, no? Addition to the soil gi-explain, losses, translocation, transformation gi-explain. Then what is soil profile? What is soil pedon? No? What is pedon? What is polypedon? Di ba? Kani siya nakita na ko ni og na agian ako ni siya sa board exam. So what is epipedon? Gawas ni. Kani mga naka-highlight most probably magawa sa exam. So common diagnostic horizons. So diagnostic horizon ay molic, na histic, no? Na mga simbolo, na sila symbol. Just familiarize, no? Kay most probably 2 or 3 mo gawas. Siguro mga isa. At least familiar nyo lang. No? So, here is the reflections check. Now need to answer because na naman the application here. Okay? So, this part, you have to discuss on your own understanding na po. No? The soil development in your own understanding. Then, differentiate soil profile from soil horizon. Samsung yun ganina. Describe the master horizon. Unsa tong ilang mga letra-letra para asa to sila. Imo tong i-discuss and describe in your own words. So, discuss what is pedon. And discuss what is diagnostic horizons. Huh? And number 6, explain the relevance of understanding soil profiles in the study of soils. Alright? So, here na naman, short film na naman. For me, number 7, no need to do this. Okay? Balaton na nako na sa inyo, ha? So, these are the references, and I hope na hatagan ta og guide sa pag-answer, no? Balaton ako ning number 7. No need to make a video or short film about this. So, hope this helped you, and hopefully, makatabang ni sa ato, ano? So, I will see you all soon. Thank you.